Hello and welcome back to the Fire Nation. Apologies for missing yesterday, and we'll do an extra episode this week to make up for it. So, where were we? I think we just declared a bunch, well, we just finished our wars and basically taken everything we needed. So what wars do we have left? We have potential targets. Does this mean we just don't have a claim on, we don't have a reason to declare, or? No, we have a de jure claim on it. I don't know why it doesn't say de jure claim. And nobody else. We have no other wars we can possibly do. Okay, interesting. We have no money to spend. We're still on our spiritual journey, I think, which might be why we're not doing anything right now. No, we don't have a regent, so we must have got back from our spiritual journey. So, yeah, we're going to unpause and let things roll a couple months and then see what we want to do. So, our mayor approaches us and presents us a request to buy a small plot of our land in the Fire Palace. That's because we don't have the full. I thought we had the ambition for war chest. Yes, this just randomly pops up. I don't want to get 150 gold for no particular reason, so we're just going to not do anything there. Do we have no other wars we can declare? So, like, if we go into the Earth Kingdom here, does this just where the event chain stopped, or like what's happening? Maybe the event chain continues until you get rid of all wars you can declare. That's a thought. It's not ridiculous. How many men do you have? 2,000. You have an ally who has 1,000, and you have another ally who has 900. So yeah, we'll declare another war and see if we can do it here. Right. You don't want vassalization? No. Okay, we'll declare for that one. Cool. Just gonna go straight in. We're gonna have this led by Satoru. Then we're gonna have our Rough Rhinos leader. Then we're gonna have this guy. There we go. Cool. Walk directly in. We could start sieging, but I'm going to actually catch their army and kill that too. If we can head... Actually, yeah, if this is the quickest way there, head around this way. We can't catch any of these guys. Keep running away from us. Ah, okay. This way? Yeah, this is going to work. Ah, perfect. They're in another battle, so we can go and grab that one. This person in our court became an elusive shadow, not really important at all. And this child needs an education. There's a potential heir, but he has an hair lip, which isn't so good. We'll give him a struggle education. We'll try and make him very good. Like, we'll go all or nothing on Marshall. Right, so we joined into this battle. We beat up the army, and then we're going to keep chasing. We're going to head... Yeah, I think we'll just chase all the way around here. That can't be the quickest way. Maybe it just doesn't want us traveling through their territory and they're even, like, distances away. That's possible. Captured Yi-Ri. We'll just execute him. It's not important. There we go. Then we'll siege their capital because it has no defenses. Or very low defenses. Wait for them to get some more men up that we can kill. Our son... with a hair lip, not only got conscientious with struggle education, which is very good, but he's a firebender. Fantastic. Right. Some more sieging to be done. What is that? This child needs a focus. Let's see. Rowdy, playful, brooding. Intrigue is for playful. Rowdy is for martial. Brooding is for nothing, I think. No, brooding does well under stewardship. Okay. Playful leads into gregarious, deceitful, lunatic. So it's basically never bad. Brooding leads into just, wrath, envious. Basically never good. Rowdy leads into brawny, honest, dull. One of those is significantly worse. So we're gonna go for martial. There we go. Cool. Right. Continue our sieging. We can obligate this vassal. Is he in a faction? No, he's not. So we'll do nothing. That's fine. And continue sieging. Gonna win this siege. That gets a 75. Gonna beat up the army. Are we maxed out on war score for that? I don't think we are. No, we're not maxed out. So we're gonna go for this. We're just gonna go straight for that army, which moved into the territory we want to fight anyway. Captured Quan, who we can't ransom, so we're just gonna execute. That's fine. We're gonna head back here because another army appeared and started besieging it. Azalon has been curious about firebending. That should be recently. Today he asked me if I knew of its origins. We'll of course tell him about the dragons, and he will get even better at bending. We've become depressed, presumably because we've ran out of events and we're wondering where the event chain's going to go. The head over here and get our ticking war score and kill that army bit, looks of it. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Aslan opening one of my letters. We'll teach him to be less nosy. And after talking to him, he understands the concept of privacy better. Good. Zara showed off her bending, so we will do this without getting the proud trait, I think. Without getting her the proud trait. Proud trait is pretty good, so we'll give her the proud trait as well. There we go. And our Minister of Finance came to us and suggested that we go and buy some goods, so let's go do that. With this event chain, pretty much you just go for spending the money. You do not take your priests with you. You head out on the expedition. So, we would catch them if they continue going there, which they've stopped. We're going to go here, we're going to kill them. Izzo came to me recently and asked me to complete her training. Sure, she's now a master bender. Fantastic. Look at those stats. She is fantastic all around. Our governor died. Okay. We need a new advisor who we're going to put in as this guy. Okay, and we have a new... No new positions. It just took a while to load. Designated regent. Going to use opinion and get it to that guy, give it to that guy, and then for commanders, we could probably auto assign commanders. It's just that usually auto assign bad commanders, so I don't do it. Your expedition has finally reached the realm of Chieftain Gansu II. We're going to give him the biggest gift we can, a mighty elephant. He is unhappy with our steward, so we will say our steward is awful. We won that battle, which is good. And now we have become friends with Chieftain Gansu II. So over here, this desert tribe. And with the new trade route back, we get a lot of money. We get 500 gold, we get 150 prestige, we get a ton of bonuses. All fantastic. Do you want to give up anything for our daughter? Not really, she's already fantastic. We're just going to say she must learn on her own. She's also going to get either temper or diligent, so she's going to get even more traits, like even more stats, so it's actually incredible. Minister of Finance who brought this thing to us, we can either give him 200 gold or lose 5 opinion. We'll lose 5 opinion, whatever. Right. Need to finish this siege, otherwise they're going to get ticking war score, so they're probably going to get the capital back. Lee's favourite toy is missing and there are no good options for this event, so we'll just go buy her a new one. Yeah, whatever, no pleasing her. Spy Master, we need a new one. We're going to put in the person who doesn't hate us, and then we're going to set that. Everything's already set up there. Good. Continue our siege. Lee is also a firebender, so we will say a firebender just like me, and that actually, she is also a genius, so she is flying up there in terms of stats as well. Okay, cool. Finishing our siege. You want to obligate this vassal? No, they're not in any factions against me, so I don't really care. Okay, still gaining money, like just through the roof. Tons and tons and tons of money. There's a recruitment drive in the Fire Palace, and we're about to take away ticking war score, which is great. A daughter was born to this random person, and Princess Izumo, who is his wife. Oh, this random person was wait, did she die in childbirth or something? How did she... No, this... Yeah. How did they... Wait. She died on the same day, but of a different disease. Wow. Okay, so her granddaughter very, very... Like, she was on the edge of being born there. Okay. We got our ticking war score, and we got... Like, we got rid of theirs, and we got the objective. So we're just going to win that. Take that last province. This guy's already in charge of it. That's fine. That's all okay. Just wait on that. And do we have any more events? We can create 4 titles. We can create Dong Hao, which de jure is this. Says the kingdom. This one's going to hiding. Wait, that wasn't what I meant to click on. We can create Hong, which is... Where? Where is Hong? Oh, it's right down here. That's why I can't see it. It's underneath that. Create the Duchy of Treni, and we can create the Phoenix Kingdom. Why would we ever create the... Why would we create this? This Phoenix Kingdom. Is it actually a kingdom or is it an empire? We got Fire Nation. Phoenix Kingdom has no de jure, so we can't check it there. Yeah, there's no... Is there a way of telling? I suppose we could look at the hat. Yes, it's an emperor level title. I mean, I'm going to create it. And the reason I'm going to create it is maybe it gives us more events, okay? So, let's do it. We created the Phoenix Kingdom. We now have 2 empire titles. We should inherit from each other in terms of law. Yeah, this one inherits from the other one, I think. Pretty much, in terms of inherit. Yeah, although this is open elective. But it also has no land associated with it. We could make it our primary kingdom if we wanted to. I don't really think that sounds like a very good idea to me. They both have the Phoenix Kingdom thing down here. Unpause, see if we get any events. No, I think we're just out of events. Oh. Okay. That's kind of disappointing. It's definitely unfinished. We can't declare any wars. Oh. Alright then. I guess we'll start fabricating claims. Yeah. Kind of thought we'd get more events for longer. It just kind of ends. We're going to fabricate against, I guess, the guy that we just attacked. What's our truce timer with him? Truce timer is... Does it even say anywhere? Need to have a valid cast spell. Doesn't say when our truce ends. Can we do this to find out truce? I forget where you find truce information. Should not be like a little flag somewhere. Oh, there it is. May the 8th. So for 10 years. So probably not him. What about if we... Well, yeah. What about if we try just next door province? Try to find somewhere where if we get a claim it would be good. That one would be reasonable. It would be a claim on a whole kingdom if we could get a very good claim there. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, he thinks we have food poisoning. Say Jaya. Or Jia? Anyway, yeah. He thinks it was caused by too much laughter. He forbade people to tell his jokes. Well, I mean, that's not really gonna do very much. But we did lose cramp, so yes, it must have been dealt with. It must have succeeded. Our daughter became a brilliant strategist and became like one of the best martial people we've ever seen. She's better than us. Wow. Okay. Well, she's gonna marry matrilineally to maybe somebody with really high martial. We don't really have anyone with really high martial. She could matrilineally marry a pirate. I mean, I don't see why that seems like a good idea or a bad idea, but, you know, sure. Marry a pirate. Yeah. Marry a pirate. Cool. All children will be of her dynasty, which is fine. Yeah. We're kind of just waiting for claims now. Yeah, the wind kind of got taken out of our sails here. In fact, that we just lost all events. She is a master bender. Kind of doesn't really ring as... Like, it's not as good, given that we saw the previous one. Anyway, we need a marshal. Who is the most martial? It is this guy. Okay. He is also incapable and a loyalist, so put him in there. That's fine. Go train troops. While we wait for a chance to declare war. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit odd. Anyway, Zara could use some guidance, whatever. She must learn on her own. And we gain the trait Stressed. Do we want to use our claim? Do we want to get the claim on the settlement of Poai? What is the settlement of Poai? On a single province? No. I'm not spending 400 gold on a single province. Ah, okay, cool. Ancient powers, the Fire Lords were selected as leaders of this mighty nation because of their superior innate bending power. As Fire Lord, there is a heavy legacy to live up to, and on one point I have failed, lightning bending. After consulting the foremost spiritual sages, the power flows through me as ever before. Okay. I'm a lightning bender, as my ancestors were. Okay. Yeah, that one's really weirdly written. But we did get lightning bender, which is cool. Yeah, we have more martial. We're still not as good as our daughter. We inherited a province from this guy. Okay, which I think we're probably going to give away again. Yep. Let's find somebody to give it away to. Load filter here. Look for Marshall. Give it away to this guy. There we go. Right, and we'll keep going. Right, Aslan is showing off their bending. He makes me proud, or he did well. He makes me proud. There we go. We'll get him proud. I've noticed that my wife is not feeling well. Oh no. Well, we'll call for a court physician at once. She was treated and she's feeling much better, although she is disfigured. Well, we'll compensate him for a job well done. Sometimes it's easier to lie than to hurt people with the truth. So we lose diplomacy, but gain more intrigue back. Okay. Message about invite to plots to kill Hang the Unfaithful. No, not really interested. Give me repulsive evidence. We'll keep it to ourselves. And after many years of toil, our colonists have made somewhere their home. Oh, so Bel Cheng and Yao Dao became on our side. Fantastic. Continue just to wait for claims. Yeah, okay. So, I'm kind of feeling, I don't know about you at this point, that the series is kind of lost all of the wind in its sails, to use that expression again. Like, we are not really moving forward at all here because we have to wait for claims, which isn't really how I feel like this is meant to go. Is there another way of declaring war? Is there something I missed here? Let's just go through it again. Commit suicide? Well, that would change things minorly. Anything else we want to do here? Not really. Did I break the event chain, or is there just no more event chain? That's the question. Yeah. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to have to record one more episode before I can get feedback, but I'm only going to record one. So next episode I'll have had no feedback. We'll just wait for claims like everything's normal. Tell me what you think. If I have missed something, tell me that. If there is a way to continue the event chain, tell me that. If there is more to the event chain, that I'm also interested. If I just have to wait till a date, so maybe I have to wait till year 800 for the... I think there might be a comet at year 800 in the game, so maybe that's when the event chain continues and expected you to be slower. Because maybe the events are meant for AI to take and not for you to take. Possibly. If you think the series has run its course, tell me that. Yeah, tell me what you want me to do. I'm kind of open to suggestions here. Seems like we don't really have a lot more to do here, but it's quite early in a series to end it. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, tell me what you think. See you next time. Goodbye.